Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Diamond Randomizer. And in today's episode, guys, we are gonna be heading over to Pastoria City, as that's where we were told to go by Luke, and not just Luke alone, but by the other Team Galactic members that ran into the base and the one that was currently in the base guarding the door. So that's where we're gonna be heading today. And I'm sorry for the last episode being so kind of lackluster, just like the episode before that. Like I said, I'm going through the game really slow, and I did not mean for that episode to be really slow. It can only be like literally 2 battles, but hey, there were 2 important battles, and I said with Lucas's battle, since it was a double battle, I said, hey, rather than just skip it, no, this is a battle with Lucas, so I'm just gonna let it run out. But yeah, but I haven't moved from where we last saved, so let's do a party recap real quick. And first up, we have Asuma, our Ivysaur, rocking Takedown, Poison Powder, Razor Leaf, and Leech Seed. Secondly, we have Amperage, our newly evolved Lux right now, who evolved at the end of the last episode, since we were fighting with Lucas, who is now, he is rocking Bite, Charge, Spark, and Leer. Next up, we have Wendy, our Dragonair, who is the 3rd member in our party, rocking Twister, Dragon Rage, Slam, and Thunder Wave. 4th, we have Sniff, our Hypno, rocking Psybeam, Hypnosis, Confusion, and Disable. I believe this is our 5th member in the squad, who is Juvia, our Milotic, rocking Water Gun, Aqua Tail, Water Pulse, and Twister. And lastly, we have Mixtape, our Magby, rocking Fire Punch, Feint Attack, Confuse Ray, and Fire Spin. And I want you guys to know, what's messing me up right now is that I'm doing hand gestures. And you guys can't see it, but like in the background, I'm being silent and my hand is moving as I talk. Whenever you talk and it's like you talk, but at the same time you do hand gestures, like just out of just out of pure instinct. That's what's happening right now, and I'm just like, okay, so I'm just letting it go through. And we're gonna level up these 2 members right now in our squad and let them be, and we're gonna head south, as my computer just spazzed out. I'm sorry. And I mean that for that to happen. I did defragment it this week too, so I was like, okay, we should be good. I actually defragmented it twice because a checkup came up. Computer checkup came up, and yeah. Oh shit, oh never mind. I was to say, this isn't a main story, dude, but this is Route 214, which we're gonna jot down real quick. And I believe this is, yeah, well, we don't have a Route 214. What am I talking about? But let me pull up my handy dandy notes real quick. Oh shit. Alright, there we go. Route 214. Bam. Alright, so we will wait to see if we can get our encounter. And I figured she's gonna want to battle us. So why not? Why not a Grimer? Believe we should be super effective too. I don't know why, but I always get poison typing. This is a Beldum. Oh yeah, it's a Beldum. I think this is a Breloom. I can't do anything to this Beldum. I always get poison typing and ice. Is it? No, it's poison and ice that I always confuse. I don't know why, but I always think poison resist, or no, I think poison. No, I think the ice typing is always super effective on poison. I don't know why, I just do. Which I don't think it is. I think it's only super effective on ground, grass, and dragon. I believe so. And I didn't check what he was going out to. My boy. Alright, I didn't want to go out to... Actually, we should have gone out to Asuma. Asuma would have handled this perfectly as well. And I don't... Why do I keep thinking... I keep thinking charge is charge beam. I don't know why. Like, I just keep thinking it's charge beam, and it's just like, it's not charge beam. I don't have charge beam on this Lux Ray. Like, relax. And is this the Maniac Cave? I don't think you can get encounters here. Oh my god, we got superpower would not be bad. Yo, if Amperage can learn it, it wouldn't be bad. Everyone calls me the Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock wall little by little. Do you know why I'm the Ruin Maniac who is fascinated by the unknown? I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch an unknown, and I keep digging anyway. We'll have to race to see who can get done faster. Yeah, I don't know where unknowns are at. So yeah, and the game is randomized too, so that's not happening, bro. That's not happening. But I feel like one of these rocks has something in it. And we did skip a lot. I don't think we have Rock Smash anymore. Actually, yeah, we don't have Rock Smash anymore. Yeah, let's check if Amperage can learn that though real quick. Superpower is kind of wild. I don't remember what Amperage. Wendy can learn superpower. What is superpower? It's fighting. I mean, that's good for dark types. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I want to teach it to Wendy just yet. Like, even though we are, yeah, we have Zap Cannon. But even though we are a couple levels above, actually, we don't even need Rock Smash. And I'm guessing this is a shortcut if you don't want to fight all the trainers, which I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take just so we can save on time for the episode, and then I'll come back and battle them like off screen during a grinding session. That way I don't have to go and grind against everything. So that'll be a positive. Which, like I said, I mentioned before a couple episodes back that I did want to. We shouldn't actually be in. Actually, no, but Bravo's not bug type. I did mention that I wanted to skip more trainers here and there. We should actually switch you out already as well. Why would you try something so reckless? Yo, I don't know why, but like, I like Sniff, but at the same time Sniff doesn't do a lot of damage. Like, she's not there with us yet. Or I guess it's just she doesn't have strong enough moves yet. She's not just she's just not with the squad yet, you know? And our first encounter on Route 214, I keep wanting to say 207 or 20 something, but 214 is an Electrike, which I'm not at. This is a bad lead. This is a bad lead, which I'm not mad about. I actually like Manectric. Like I said before, Manectric's level up moveset is complete and utter garbage, but well, at the start it's garbage, but I'm pretty sure you can live a bite. Oh my god, he barely lived that. I thought he was at least gonna live with 25 HP. I was to say, we have no Pokeballs, but we have 21 Pokeballs. Hey, and he stayed. We'll see if this is, I think this is a male Electrike. I didn't look at its at its gender. Using electricity stored in its fur, it stimulates its muscles to heighten its reaction speed. Oh, that's wild. So this is a male. Or no, this fits. This fits. I have a name for this this electrike. Well, let me jot this down real quick. We caught an electrike. Is that with a K? Yes, it is. Save that. And the reason I'm saving real quick is, well, I'm saving the note real quick because I want to search this up if this is right. Because this is what I usually name my female electrics. But yo, is that how you spell it? Is this I just want to see the character. I just want to see if that's how you spell her name. Okay, yeah, that's how you spell her name. Alright, I usually name my electrics Akano. And if you guys have seen High School DxD, and I know it's etchy. Like, well, for those of you that don't know, it's a really etchy anime. You could say it's close, well, the average person would say it's basically hentai, but it's not close to hentai. It's just really etchy. It's not meant for younger audiences. It's more directed to like adults in that sense, just because it's really etchy and it does show a lot of I'll say it shows a lot of skin basically, and it's basically one of the characters on the anime is called Akano, and that's where the name originated from. And her power is, well, basically they're all demons, and her power is basically she controls, I think thunder is what she controls. And I don't know why, I just look at Manectric and it's just like I think of her, Akano, because I feel like Manectric's like a thunder type Pokemon too. Obviously Pikachu is a thunder type. Well, basically every electric type in Pokemon is a thunder, like uses thunder, you know. You shouldn't be out here. There's a Mamo. Back out to Juvia we go. This is what happens when you speed up too much and you don't read. Let's take a gander. And execute. Alright, we can go back out to, we actually can go out to Mixtape for this and see if Mixtape can handle, or never mind, this, I thought it was an executor. I was like, execute, we can handle that, or at least I hope so. But alright, well, we can go that way. We're just gonna run from this encounter. There's horses here. There's wild horses. So we get stuck. Battle me, bruh. Battle me. I accept it. Yo, and it feels like I've been recording for so long, but it's only been like 10 minutes. About 10 minutes have passed since I started. Well, to be exact, 13 minutes, but it feels like it hasn't been that long. And yo, Asuma is level 30 as well. I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'll go out to Asuma since Empress is already level 30, but it doesn't matter at this point. Yo, why do we keep running into water types? Why? I went for bite. No, let me control myself real quick. I almost clicked charge again. Come on. Got me once, but not this time. Alright. Hey, another electrical. I guess the grass didn't matter, because that's another electric right here. Yo, can you go away? I was gonna say, if it's another electric, like, you already caught your brother. Or your sister, I should say. I don't know. I've already caught one of you. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We already got Stan in the PC. Good thing we didn't get a Probo Pass. Like, I'm sorry, Probopass, your design is kinda okay, but we don't need another Probopass in the PC. Yo, what is up with the grass? Like, I've taken like 2 steps for the longest. Look at this. I don't understand why that's a thing. I think it's only a thing in after that. A Houndoom would have been nice. I actually did want to battle this guy though, just because we've skipped a lot of the trainers already. I guess if there even is a lot of trainers over there, and you should die to a water pulse. And Juvia is now level 30. Torchic, actually no, we can stay in. This Torchic is about to get blown away. Poor little Torchic. Yeah, I used to love Torchic when I was a kid. Now I'm just like, it's meh. I think Chatot is part flying, or I know it's flying, but I think it's part psychic as well. But we're not risking it with this Chatot. Like when I play, I can't even, like, the hate I have for Chatot is so real. Like, I can't even, like, express it, you know? Or I can express it. Like, I can't even explain how much hate. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like I despise Chatot so much for a stage 1 Pokemon. Like, it triggers me so much. Hold up. You have to jot that down as well. Like, it just so much trigger. Valor Lakefront. Like, it just, I don't know what it is about Chatot. Like, when I played through X and Y, that was the first time I ever saw Chatot, and that mon, literally, Chatot annoyed the shit out of me whenever it came to grinding on, I think it was like, I think it's like Route 6. No, it's not Route 6. Because it's 5. I think Eevee's on Route 6 or 5. One of those. And it's on like Route, I think it's like 7 or 9. 7 or 8. One of those routes. And Chatot's like really, really annoying with the it's not Boom Burst, but it's the other move. I can't think about it. But our first encounter here is a cast form. A cast form. Yo, I know what I'm naming. I know what I'm naming. I know what I'm naming. I think you can live a water gun. You can live a water gun. Cause I don't think, yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you can live a water pulse. Go ahead, change your form, buddy. Change your form. I don't know if a Twister would kill him, but he was caught anyways. So, I don't know if a Twister would kill him, but we got him anyways. Its appearance changes with the weather. Recently, its molecules were found to be just like water. Yo, like I want to sneeze so hard, but I'm trying to hold. Oh, it's a female. It's a female. I had the perfect name for him, and it's a female. Hold up. Like, we're just gonna name him this. We're just gonna name him Molecule. Like, I had a perfect name for him, or for her, but for cast form, but it just turned out like we're just gonna spell Molecule, because I literally have no other name for him other than that, and that's it. Like, I had the perfect name for him, and then it was just like female cast form. Like, the moment I saw this cast form, I was just like, oh, this name will be perfect for it. And I was like, okay. But yeah, alright, we got cast form down. So let's keep on chugging along. Alright. We've been asked to keep everyone out of the lake area. Reason, I'm not sure, but apparently to protect the lake. Alright. And from what I've seen LPs around YouTube, I'm pretty sure that's where the legends are at. And yo, we are... What am I to do? I've gone and dropped my Suki somewhere again. The hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier. I'm guessing that's how you get inside. Yo, oh wait, you need a rock climb. See the rock climb area. Alright. It's gonna stop me. Stop! Yes, you. Sunny Shore City, which is down this road, had a major blackout. Crews are working on restoration power, but the road is closed now. Yo, I hate those type of people. They're like, you walk down. I'm guessing this is a mart. It's a restaurant. Well, we're not stepping in that restaurant. They just like they you know you can go through there, and they're just like, nope, you can't go. You gotta go around. That happened to me back when I was in middle school. I was walking down this new route. Oh, this is Route 213. Back when I was in middle school, I was walking home from school, and I was walking through a street that was having some construction work getting done at the end of it. And I remember this one cop, Chow. He was just like he was chilling there, and I started walking. And I don't know why, out of all the people, he chose to stop me. Like literally 5 different kids along with me. Probably like 7 or 8 of us were just random kids that were walking along with me in the same street. And out of all of them, he stops me and he's like, hey, you can't go down this road. There's construction. And I was like, it's only at the end of the street. I was like, and I'm already more than halfway through the street. Like, this guy was literally an asshole. Like, it was literally a cop too. And I didn't, me being the kid I was. Okay, and we're back. I'm sorry, like, I know I cut, like, at the end of my story. It's just like, I don't understand why the phone just rings so randomly. Or why it's like, every time I record in the afternoon, at the time when nobody's around, someone has to call. But like I was saying on my story, I'll continue. Where was I at? Yeah. Out of all like 8 of us random kids that were walking down the street, this cop literally decides to just just go on and just stop me. And I'm just like, why are you on me? I've done nothing wrong. And me, like, being the kid I was, I stopped and I was like, yeah, what's the problem? He's like, oh, you can't walk over here. There's construction. And I was like, it's not like I'm walking in the middle of the street. Clearly, there is a fucking sidewalk on the road that's still there intact. And I'm like, and not just that, like, I was already keep in mind, I was already at the point where like the construction was being done, which was like at least a clean 75% of the street that I had clearly walked through. That's how far away it was from the school. Like, the street was literally in front of the school, and it was a way to my house. It was the only way to my house too, to be correct. Like, well, it wasn't the only way, but it was the quickest way to my house. And this guy literally was not allowing me to go through the street because for whatever reason I couldn't go and step on the construction area. And literally that portion of the street that was like that 25% of the street that was getting, oh shit, we found an old amber, it was getting construction done, was just the area where we couldn't go. And We are on Route 213, right? Let me check real quick. Yes, we are. For whatever reason, he didn't want to let me go through. So I had to turn around and go. And at this time, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna walk all the way around. So I decided to call my mom, and I was like, look, Mom, can you come pick me up? I was like, the road in front of the school is getting construction done, and I don't want to walk all the way around, you know, because literally to walk around to where I was heading, like I had to walk I had to go back down the whole block, and then literally go around and walk about another whole 2 blocks, and then probably still be a couple more blocks away from my house. And it was just like, really? And my mom was just like, she was like, why can't you go down the street? And I was like, I don't know, this cop, it's like, he said I couldn't do it. I was like, and I'm not gonna try and walk through it and get a ticket. And I was like, for whatever reason, like my mom didn't want. I remember that day, my mom did not want to come pick me up, because me and my sister usually walked home from school, and for whatever reason, my mom did not like. She was like, oh, he'll be fine. So I had to literally call my mom for like a powerful 5 times in a row for them to come pick me up. And she got my stepdad to come pick me up before he went to work. And I was just like, at that point when I called him 5 times, I was mad because I was telling my mom, I was like, oh, okay, this is an Obama song. I was like, Mom, I can't walk through the road, you know, this cop, like the cop was literally sitting there watching me, waiting for me to go. And I was just like, I was literally mad. And finally the cop, like for some reason, he just decided to give up, because he figured, oh, he literally, because he saw me pull out my phone, and then like this was back in the days when we had like slider phones and flip phones, and he figured, he was like, oh, you know, he's just gonna go home, or he's gonna call someone to come pick him up. And he just literally gave up, because I chose to just this would have been nice if we had whatchamacallit, I'm gonna fire spin him, and we missed. He figured that I was just gonna get picked up, which I did get picked up. But the moment the cop left, I was like, you know what, he left, I'm gonna start walking. And the moment I start walking, like my stepdad gets there, and this random kid that was leaving after school, he literally comes up to me. He's like, hey, I think that's your ride over there. And I'm like, oh shit, thanks, bro. And I'm like, I get in the car and I get home, literally I'm sitting in the car just mad. And then we finally get home and I'm like, Mom, really? Like, I called for a ride and you guys do this to me? It's like, I sat in the street close to the school waiting for my stepdad to come through. Well, it wasn't that my stepdad, but I was waiting for them to come pick me up, and I was like, can you please? And no pickup. That was literally me. But okay, guys, and we're back, and I'm sorry about that other cut. I don't know who was calling, but it wasn't who was calling. My mom is calling, and yeah, she was calling. But we're gonna end off our episode here today, and then we're gonna end off our episode here today because we're already on the recording we're about 30 minutes or so in, and obviously people are gonna keep calling. So yeah, but like always, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit the like button down there. Also, share my video, and I would gladly appreciate the support. Thirdly, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, by all means feel free to it, but I'm not forcing you. But if you do decide to subscribe, I highly encourage you to go check out the rest of my content. But yeah, and lastly, don't subscribe to me just because don't ask me to subscribe to you just because you subscribe to me. That is not the way I want my channel to work, nor the way I want it to grow. But like always, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. So peace, and I'm sorry for the rushed outro. It's just I need to answer a phone call. So yeah, peace.